Hey guys, it's Caitlin. Today's video is going to be talking about 2018 goals and past goals that I didn't complete. First of all, in 2017, I made some New Year's resolutions. Did I keep them? Let's see. This is my journal. In an upcoming video, I will show you my 2018 bullet journal, but this is just my journal that I use no matter the year. It's not like a planner or anything. A planner. It's just a journal that I write in, but I did purchase it on January 1st, 2017. As you can see in the date. Currently, last year I was 18, a freshman in college. I says I love Lianchin and Caribou coffee white chocolate mochas, which is still true. I drink coffee for breakfast. I love Gilmore Girls, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, and BookTube. All true as well. My New Year's resolutions for 2017 were 1. Read 50 books. Did that happen? No. I read 26, 27, 28, around that. I'd have to check. No, I didn't read 50 books, and a lot of people are like, oh, BookTube, always sets so high goals for themselves. It's so stressful. It's never really stressful to me, that number. It'd be amazing to read 50 books. I kind of just see it as like a goal. It's a goal. I don't understand. It's like a stressful goal. It's just how many books you read. I don't really see it as a stressful thing. I think it's kind of a fun thing to challenge yourself to read more, and I'm not upset with myself if I don't hit that at all. That's another thing I think about New Year's resolutions, is that if I don't achieve them all fully, that it's really not that big of a deal, because I tried, and if I couldn't do that this year, or yeah, if I couldn't do it this past year, then that's okay. Then, are you fucking kidding me? Who's texting me? If I couldn't do it this year, if I couldn't do it this year, then that's okay. I will probably find myself doing it in an upcoming year, or maybe that resolution, finding that new hobby, starting that new hobby, just wasn't for me, and I didn't want to do it. So I did not read 50 books. Under the 50 books category was finish Harry Potter series. I did start it. I got to book 3. I read the first 2. I really thought I was farther in that. I'm going to keep going with that one, though. I really enjoy them. I'm going to have a review of every single one up on my channel this year as well. Write every day. I didn't write every day, but I know I wrote something most days, whether it be in my journal or of my novel. And it says, aka finish your novel. Use my planner and be organized. I did. This is not my 2017 planner. This is my new 2018 planner that I got at Barnes & Noble. It's very cute. I use a bullet journal and a planner. So this is a different thing completely. I usually just do school stuff in here. And I don't know. I think a planner is different than a bullet journal. I keep saying bullet journal. Even though they're almost the same thing, I just feel like they're different. Next one is take my meds and take care of myself. I am on and off meds, different medications a lot, so that one's a little iffy, but I was taking them pretty consistently until I had to go off them, so I'm obviously not taking them now. But I did take care of myself a lot towards May through now than I did January through May, so I think that's an improvement. Learn to budget. I'm working on that still. I think I will always be working on that. Study harder. I think I pushed myself to study too hard, so that might be a resolution for next year, is to not put so much pressure on my schoolwork. And frequent on BookTube. I half did that. And my subscriber goal was 500 subscribers, and when I looked today I was at 584, so I actually did hit that one, and I'm so excited. I honestly, when I set that goal, I was kind of reaching, and so it's amazing to me that I surpassed it almost by 100. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. For my goals of this year, or my bullet journal, that there might be a video posted about that in a couple days, I kind of set a little more less specific goals, a little more vague, because I also, I was saying, I don't really want to put too much pressure on myself. I kind of wanted to just live by myself, do all of that jazz. I have my new camera that I'm filming on now, and so I plan to do a lot more with this than I could with my MacBook and my iPhone. I'm really excited for that. So my goals are to read more, and this year, I know I didn't even hit 50, but like I said, 100 books, because I've always wanted to set my goal for 100 books, but like never really had the courage to do so. So that's my goal. It's 100. Even though there's a very slim chance that I will ever get to 100, I would love to. And another goal of mine for my book category is to read different genres. I do find myself only reading YA and only reviewing YA, and I think I could really expand my channel and my knowledge if I read adult books or sci-fi or mystery or horror, or just romance, you know, like anything, because I do love reading. I love reading anything, and so I just want to read more. Not nonfiction. I really don't like nonfiction unless it's like a self-help book. Be healthy is my second goal, and I don't really have a specific like workout, eat healthy, because that's not really what I mean. Just whatever that means to me in the moment. If that means making sure I sleep, making sure I drink water, making sure I'm taking my medication, and showering when I need to, brushing my teeth, you know, just like taking care of myself, whatever that means to me in the moment, as long as I take care of myself. The next one is just to love. It's stupid. I think I just need to love no matter what. Like, even if I end up getting my heart broken this next year, I am going to love no matter what. There's a lot of times where you get your heart broken, or you get really disappointed, like by not getting a job, or you know, not getting into something, or your favorite school, and you're just like, wow, I'm stupid, I can't do this. And that's not really an attitude that I ever want to have again. I am trying to be in the musical theater business, and I get rejected, and every single time I am like, well, I wasn't for that role, I wasn't for that company, I wasn't for that part. It does not mean I'm not talented, and I think that's what you need to tell yourself. That's kind of what I mean by love. Just love myself, love everyone that I can. And I put 3,000 to 5,000 YouTube subscribers. 1,000 would even be, I would be shocked. Of course, it's not about subscribers, but it also is fun to have more people watch me. And then I just want to get A's and B's, and then I wrote maybe C's. So those are my 2018 goals for the year. Like I said, pretty whatever. There's some book ones. I don't really have any writing ones. I don't know what I want to do with my writing right now. I'm a little lost in that area, but I think I will talk about that later. Again, don't put too much pressure on yourself to really do everything. Every single year for about 5 years, I had learned to play the piano, practice your piano playing, and I never ever did. And I'm taking a piano class next semester. I know how to play the piano very simply. Like, I took a beginner's class for about a year and a half, so like, you know, I know where middle C is, but like I never really learned to play the piano. So if you find yourself writing the same resolution every year and never finding it, maybe take the time to be like, maybe this isn't for me. I will never be a famous piano player. It's not really like a top priority of mine. It's not really something I need to do. So I think that I'm just gonna let that one go. And those are my goals of 2018 and a recap of my goals of 2017. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.